team during the course of this season, and Kepa Arrizabalaga is one of 3 starting today who also started the lucky win in Belarus on Thursday night. The back 4 is the same one that overcame Crystal Palace in the last league game, the same quartet they've kept together in this competition. Jorginho was needed for the victory over Bate Borisov because Cesc Fabregas was ill, and he is required again today, as is Eden Hazard, who's not started either of the last 2 domestic fixtures because of a back issue. If Ross Barkley is to make his first appearance against his old club, it will be from the bench, where Fabregas is well enough to resume duty. Marco Silva is aided by the fact he has Richarlison fit again, so the only change he's forced into comes ahead of Jordan Pickford, who's playing his 50th game for Everton, where under Premier League rules Kurt Zouma can't play against his parent club, so Yerry Mina gets his first start. The other arrival from Barcelona, Andre Gomez, has made that midfield slot his own, and Bernard too has become established, though he has yet to see a Premier League game through from start to finish. Richarlison, who's overcome an ankle injury, wasn't even born when Everton last won a league game here. The only change on the bench sees a return for Phil Jagielka, who's not played since his red card against Wolves. Just one since the competition began in 1992, achieved by a Paul Wright.
Always disappointed if they're amongst the goals. Here is Morata.
Dean is going to take this, and it was a useful one too. Really good delivery. And the shot from Richarlison deflected for a corner.
You want that possession as soon as you can. That's good interplay there between Coleman and Sigurdsson. The cutback didn't find a white. Good start. As soon as you're away from home against a top side.
Alonso. Plenty of beef on that cross with the corner kick. Out to Bernard, who will strike it with a fair amount of...
Settles it straight down and he hits that sweep, doesn't it? It's always a yard wide, but that would have had Kepa scrambling to his right.
And no little accuracy.
Good strike. Excellent first touch.
In by Dean, and Yerry Mina had a chance.
I think they're all good there, they're onside, and Yerry Mina maybe just doesn't feel David Luiz is going to make contact. Almost at the last minute, yeah. Again, good delivery. Right into the danger zone. It's okay to continue.
In the meantime, Luca Dean, met by Michael Keane.
Just a little bit too much on there from Michael Keane. Just want to glance that, flick that. Decent delivery once more.
Eventually hold back by Jorginho. Had 3 or 4 different...
Pick that off, but he's not the quickest to get away from anybody. And you're right, that is a nasty challenge. That is a nasty one. Sloppy, casual from David Luiz, and of course Gylfi Sigurdsson done really well to pick.
Nibbles at Sigurdsson, and he's going to be yellow carded for his troubles, and Sigurdsson looks in a bit of bother.
The right positions.
This is Morata, and now it's Hazard. And Mina intervened, but the referee didn't like the intervention.
There's always intent to clobber your opponent, it just doesn't. I don't think we can throw a blanket over all these challenges and the studs are showing. It's inevitable sometimes that your feet are up and your studs are showing. It doesn't mean... It looked to me like it was a good challenge from Yerry Mina. And of course, we've seen over the weekend challenges where people have... There's momentum and a foot is...
Everton are protesting.
Well, I just looked at where the ball went, John. I just looked in the direction that the ball travelled and...
He caught Hazard. And Kevin Friend is reaching for his pocket. It is Marcus Alonso, and it's not much more than a whisker wide.
Pickford flying to his right. He was always across. I think he was always there to cover it. He certainly had Jordan.
Willian. Alonso! Took an age to dribble. But Mai hit it sweetly.
What a strike that is. Beautifully hit.
Hazard. Dean and then Keane. And then it was Conte who swept it.
Stuff that Chelsea start with.
Here's Walcott, who's marginally offside. The referee. Everton will argue this if it leads to a goal. Alonso. Hazard. This is where he works so effectively. Morata. Couldn't take the ball with him, asked the question of the referee.
Good play from Chelsea, that. Got Hazard exactly in the right spot.
Shakes his head and waves play on. Conte again. Kovacic. Hazard again. Oh.
Behind Idrissa Gueye, look, he's just hiding behind him almost. Is he offside? It's close. Very, very close. He gets the benefit and he fizzes that across the six. Very clever between Willian and Hazard. If you watch Hazard...
Sigurdsson digging one out for Walcott, who's come on a flying run.
Just got to be good. Just even give yourself a chance. Doesn't have to be inch perfect, just get it in front of you. Chance. What a brilliant bit of play again. Sigurdsson and Andre Gomez. Just your first touch there, Theo Walcott.
So. And Kovacic into Morata, who landed. Williams' touch taking him wide. And then wrestling Mina and Morata.
Oh, I think he's just looking at Morata there. It's a great initial run from Willian, the touch.
And again, the referee declines to give anything other than a goal kick.
That's an interesting one, John, because I don't think Yerry Mina had focus on the...
Walcott offside. Oh. Which is just as well for Yerry Mina.
He handled that. That's just a glancing header in front of him from Richarlison. He doesn't offer his arm to the ball, no. I don't think so. Look, Everton make first contact from the delivery. Just there. There's no intent, is there, from Rudiger, is there, to really... What a good flag that was for Yerry Mina. My goodness.
What about the handball shot?
Yeah, little miss the ball up in this sort of area with lots of time to think, do I go left, do I go right? In the end, he's...
Willian will drive it within an inch or so of that post.
He knows he's in trouble. Should that go across to the centre forward? I actually think it should. I think maybe just here now. So close. It's just whether or not he should go far post there towards Morata. Fabulous ball from Hazard. Luca Dean is the wrong way again.
They are getting closer.
It's unlucky.
Sigurdsson, Richarlison. Here's Bernard. He lost his balance.
That is Richarlison goes for it. Take your time. Don't panic. No, he gets it all caught up between his feet. Got delivery. Game's swinging from end to end now. It really is. This is a beautiful cross. Lovely ball in again. And Gylfi Sigurdsson, what a fabulous...
Hazard. Alonso! Oh, base of... Goodness me, he's difficult to stop. He really is. Hazard. He'll fire it, and Pickford just seemed to have to readjust slightly with the ball in front.
From distance. He might not be quite set there, the goalkeeper, in the end. I mean, it's still comfortable.
Right.
He hit that quite early, didn't he, Hazard? Look, out of his feet. One touch, two touch, and then bang.
And after the challenge by Kovacic. And here's Hazard at the other end.
Richarlison was still on the floor. Chelsea quite rightly played on. Kovacic was adamant he never touched him.
Another moment for a sharp intake of breath. Well, Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Offside.
It was a sharp flag. It's a good one too. That's the sort of contact.
No goal for Morata.
Good football from Chelsea, that, John. But